Another hidden criteria men use to choose a woman to be with is, will she honor my leadership? So honestly, it boils down to, will she listen to me? Okay. Now, I know some of you, when you hear, will she listen to me? Some of y'all get a little triggered because you receive that as if, oh, I just have to do what I'm told. He's just trying to be my dictator. No. He just wants to know you're not going to fight with him every single time he asks something of you or tells you to do something or suggests you do it this way or whatever the case may be, which is the experience a lot of men are having. It's like everything they put out there, there's pushback. There's always these unnecessary questions. It reminds me one time, and I have to use this. This was a great point a friend made. I have a good friend. He's military. And one time he told me, I think he said, like, don't turn around or something like that. Or like, move this way. And I was like, for what? Like, what do you mean? And he told me later, he was like, listen, you know me. You know I'm your boy. If I tell you move this way, I'm seeing something you ain't see. But in that moment, remember, he's very military minded. In that moment, you asking all these questions, boom, what if it's a guy, he jumped in the store, had a gun, I tell you move, you don't move, boom, shot in the head. Done. You know what I'm saying? That was a little graphic, but you know what I mean? Sometimes it's like we gotta trust our partners. That's business. That's sports, that's relationships, right? That's family, everything. Sometimes it's like we got to learn to build a level of trust that we don't have to question everything. You know what I'm saying? We know this. So if that man says, I need you to go do this right now, it doesn't always have to be this argument on why. It's like, yo, if he's not a bad man, if he's not a man that takes advantage of you, showing you disrespect, right? Why are you making it a hassle? Okay? Same way, I'll use a different example for me. Growing up, I learned this, you know, I'm the only boy in the family of 3 sisters. One of them is my twin sister, for those of y'all who don't know. All right. And they will tell you I was spoiled. I don't agree. That's a whole different discussion. Anyways, I remember when I was younger, if my mother or even them or whoever in the house asked me to do something, I would constantly like, either hesitate to do it, drag my feet. Well, why you gotta ask me? Why can't this person? Boom, 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 boom. And I had to eventually I don't remember when that point happened, but I know I got to a point where I was like, why am I doing that? My family loves me. I love them. All right, maybe they could have asked somebody else. Maybe my mom could have asked who cares? She asked me, just go do it, right? And I learned, like now, I'm confident if you were to ask them now, anytime I'm in their presence, say, oh, go grab this. I just go. I can grab it. There's no reason to question it. You know what I'm saying? And I would be the same way with a partner, with a romantic partner. If she's like, hey, go take care of this. All right, cool. Like, I know you're a good woman. I know you're not trying to boss me around right now. So why would I take it that way? So flipping it back to y'all, some of y'all are very sensitive, very on guard, right? To where you have a lot of resistance to his leadership, to his direction, to his requests, okay? And you make situations difficult when they don't need to be. And you got to remember, like, my thing is this: if this man that you're dating, that you're married to, that you're with, whatever, is not a good enough man to just go with the flow of that moment, not the flow of a relationship. You know, I'm against the whole go with the flow in a general relationship. But in that moment of him making that request, of him asking this of you, if he's not good enough to just flow with that in that moment, why are you with him? Why are you with him? If he's genuinely a problem, then you shouldn't be with him. And if he's not genuinely a problem, then the problem is resting within yourself. And you've got to resolve whatever that is. And I can assure you, you remove whatever that is, you're going to find so much more harmony and so much more peace in your experiences and relationships. I can assure you of that. And again, if your fear is, but then eventually maybe he will start to take advantage, you are a smart enough woman that If he starts to go that route, you will see it and you will have the opportunity to address it and nip it in the bud. But you don't need to be on guard, fearing for something that might happen that hasn't even happened. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. Relationships are the key to a successful life. But there's 5 areas that we have to be mindful of when it comes to relationships. There's relationship with God, relationship with ourselves, relationship with family and friends,